Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of REEAACT. We're talking about real estate and events in Anne Arundel County today. My name is James Bowerman, the creative agent. I'm a realtor with Douglas Realty on the Schwagman Group. And this is my beautiful wife, Haley Bowerman.
Hi.
And today we also have Slimer. And I'll let Haley tell you a little bit more about who she is.
This is Slimer, Brecken. Ooh, she's a little more vocal. Slimer is an Araucana hen. She is about 7-8 weeks old. She's one of the breeds that'll lay greenish blue eggs. So, yeah, Araucanas are cool because they all have different patterns. We have another Araucana who looks totally different. She's more like a gold white color. But anyway, you can tell Slimer's an Araucana because she's got some puffy cheeks going on. I don't know if she's going to let me show you. But anyway, yeah, so this is Slimer, named after Brecken's favorite TV character show, Ghostbusters. So anyway, that's Slimer.
All right. So let's start off with some events. If you want to talk about that, Haley, what's going on? What's the weather looking like?
So this is the weekend before Memorial Day weekend, which is very exciting. It's probably going to rain in Anne Arundel County this weekend. It's like I just looked, it's a 100% chance of rain on Friday. But there's still some stuff to do. I mean, these weather people, you never know what's going to happen. They say it's going to rain. Sometimes it does a little bit. Sometimes it doesn't at all. So anyway, a couple things worth just knowing about. Saturday is Chesapeake Bay Blues Festival at Sandy Point State Park. We've never checked that out. We've gone to Sandy Point for a few events before, but we've never checked out the Chesapeake Bay Blues Festival. But it seems like a cool event.
When's that, Saturday?
That's Saturday at Sandy Point State Park.
All day?
Day. It starts at like 10 a.m. They've got food vendors that have a whole lineup of bluesy type bands from the area. Yeah, so that's definitely worth checking out. Kid friendly. Or if you don't have kids, you can still go and take advantage of all the adult libations. That's Saturday.
Okay.
Sunday, if you're a Dina local or close by, there's Downs Park is doing, I think it's new this year, but I'm not sure. If you have a dog, they're doing like a spring dog event. You can take your dog to Downs Park, and it's $5. You have to pre-register for this, but it's like a bring your dog and make a dog treat for your dog inside the office area. I don't know what they call that building. Brecken likes to call it the museum because there's all these stuffed animals. But
yeah, those animals have been stuffed since I was a kid. So
yeah, but you go in there, I guess, with your dog, or I don't know if you leave your dog out, but yeah, you make a treat for your dog, and then you take your dog down to the dog beach and you let it run around for a while.
As you say, they have a great dog beach down there at Downs Park.
It's true. If you don't know about it, now you know. There's a really cool dog park at Downs Park, and there's not many of them around, so people come from all over for that dog park. It's interesting. But yeah, so also Sunday at the Anne Arundel County Farmers Market in Annapolis off of Harry Truman Parkway. It's Lavender Weekend, so they're kind of doing like a lavender themed farmers market. Kind of cool. Maybe worth checking out. I love lavender, so that kind of caught my interest. Yeah, a couple things that are going on this weekend.
Excellent. Yeah.
We'll see what happens with the weather, but if it is a bust and it doesn't rain,
we're into that.
It's
essentially summertime, and it rains every evening. It starts out beautiful, it's hot, and then in the evenings we get thunderstorms. So it's typical
thunder this
100% chance of rain every single day during the summer. Who knows? I'm sure you'll get some nice sun out of it. It's not gonna rain all day, but.
No.
All right, thank you. That's some good stuff going on. I'm going to talk about real estate now a little bit, just to touch on what's going on in the market. I found some interesting data. We're halfway through May now, so April April stats are out, and I was looking at the median sold prices. So as I keep saying, at the seller's market, homes are selling for more. In Anne Arundel County specifically, it's up 6.9% over last year. So if you sold last year, if you would have waited another year, you would have made an average of 6.9% more. So if you're thinking about selling, across the board, Anne Arundel County is great. But let's drill down into some of the specific cities. For example, Anne Arundel County has Pasadena, Sparta Park, Glen Burnie. That's kind of where we are. So I'm going to talk about those, and then I'll touch on some of the best places. So Pasadena is up almost the average, 6.6%. So if you own a home in Pasadena, good time to sell. 6.6% up over last year. Sparta Park is down. Oh, there we go. Down. It's actually down. Sparta Park homes are selling for less than they were last year, average of 3.7%, which I thought was interesting. Glen Burnie is up 11.9%, which is pretty good. Some new construction going on, I'm sure, is helping it out. And one of the biggest things, I'm not too familiar with Harwood, but they're building some big expensive homes down in Harwood, which is south of Davidsonville, almost to Shadyside. So middle of Anne Arundel County down south, up 52.9%. So if you're looking for a home in Harwood, they used to sell for an average of $458,000. They're up to over $700,000 now. Other big names, cities, as far as home values increasing, I thought was interesting. Brooklyn. There's a lot of flippers in Brooklyn helping to increase the value of that area, up 33.3%. And also Millersville, which is right next to Sparta Park. That's also up 29.2%. So those are great areas if you're looking to sell a home in. Home values are up. It's a great time to sell. If you're not really sure what to do, or you want to maximize your profits in selling, feel free to reach out. I'd be happy to help guide you through that process. Months of supply. Last thing I'll touch on, and then we'll sign off here. We're in Pasadena down towards Fort Smallwood Park, looking to sell maybe in the next 6 months. Awesome, Cody.
Oh, hey, Cody, what's up? I know Cody. Hi. How you doing, buddy?
You're very welcome, Cody. Thank you for watching. We appreciate it. Months of supply, 2.9%. So we're closing in on that 3 months. So we're getting a little more inventory out there as we're getting into, well, we're in the market right now, the spring market. But the 5-year average is 4.1 months, so we're still kind of below that. But overall increasing, getting closer. Anybody who's thinking about selling, it's still a great time. There's still a lot of people out there looking to get into homes. It's very competitive, so you'd be helping them out as well. If you have any other questions, please feel free to reach out. I'd be happy to answer those for you. Thanks for watching again. We appreciate it. And if you wouldn't mind, give us a like or share this with your friends so they can, get to know Slimer here and the rest of our chickens as we slowly introduce them.
Yeah.
And that's it. Do you have anything else?
Not a whole lot. Hi, Cody. I see your mom at Giant all the time, so I will definitely reach out to her next time I see her.
Excellent.
Anyway.
All right,
guys. Well, we'll be back next week, and if you'd like to see a certain chicken on the show next week, just let me know. Otherwise, it's just going to be a surprise.
All right. Thanks again for watching.
Bye.
Bye.